Assalamualaikum viewers. So today we are going to solve Feb March 18 paper 1-2 AS Physics question 7. So let's begin. Question 7. A stone of mass M is dropped from a tall building. There is significant air resistance. Now don't forget that air resistance in this question is not negligible. The acceleration of free fall is g, which is 9.81 for Earth. When the stone is falling at a constant terminal velocity, which information is correct? Please be very clear that what do you mean by constant terminal velocity? Constant terminal velocity means that the velocity of the object is constant, right? So if the velocity is constant, then acceleration must be zero because acceleration is change in velocity. And if velocity is constant, so acceleration is zero. So our first row is solved, and option A must be wrong because it says that acceleration of free fall is g, is zero actually. So now option B, C, D. Now it says magnitude of force of gravity. What is force of gravity? It's actually the weight of the object. And to find the weight, we have an equation called W is equals to mg, right? W is equals to mg. Okay. So now m is the mass of the object which is already given to you, and g is also given to you. So the weight would be mg. Now option C is also wrong because it says the weight of the object is zero and it cannot be zero. Don't forget this. Next, the magnitude of force of air resistance. Okay, I will show you this. I would like to show you this thing. See, there are two forces acting on the object as the object is falling downwards. So force of air resistance must be opposing its motion, right? It must be acting upwards as the object is falling downwards, and the weight of the object always acts downwards. So this is the weight, for air resistance, force of air resistance, and this is your weight. Now, when the object is falling at a constant velocity, then what do you mean by constant velocity? The resultant force must be zero. And when the resultant force would be zero, the resultant force would be zero when the force upward and the downward will balance each other. So, of course, if weight is mg, then the force of air resistance must also be mg, so that the resultant force acting on the object is zero and object falls at a constant terminal velocity. So the answer is, seventh answer is C. Sorry, B. Sorry. We cancelled C just now. So the seventh answer is option B. Okay. So thank you so much viewers for watching. Still, if you have any doubt or any confusion, you may ask in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe and share. And I will see you in the next video.